The end of 3 years since President Donald Ramsey took the reins of government in November 2011 is almost upon us. During this period, Guyanese regrets are many as the PPPC mistakes and in some cases deceit are grave and startling. Guyana has had a trying, testing and tragic 3 years, as it is evident that the PPPC has not lived up to its promises in the 2011 manifesto. Murders, robberies, trafficking of girls and women, accidents, prolonged and continued blackouts, maternity deaths and floods are definitely a few of the disasters that have all plagued our society in the past 3 years and even longer. But this piece highlights the fact that the PPPC has miserably failed on reinvigorating local government and also failed on developing Amerindian and hinterland communities. As a government, the PPPC's focus should be to minimize and eliminate as many of these crises as possible. But it is obvious that the People's Progressive Party civic government has no idea how to solve half of these problems and lacks the political will to address the other half. Many believe that the government's intention is to keep the country in this state, a safe haven for criminals, corruption, poverty, and underdevelopment. Therefore, one can only conclude the intention of the PPPC's 2011 manifesto was either to bluff, deceive, or straight out lie to the Guyanese population, all in the name of receiving votes and staying in power. In examining the part of the manifesto that focuses on reinvigorating local government, the PPPC said that it would ensure that within 1 year of the 2011 general elections, that local government elections are held. General elections were held in 2011, and we will soon complete 2014, but Guyana's local government entities are still not reinvigorated. The PPPC said it would strengthen the capacity of the Ministry of Local Government. Today, the only thing that the ministry is displaying is weakness and efficiency, as it is either at a loss to solve the problems of the Georgetown City Council or is bent on allowing the situation to become catastrophic. The government said it would build greater capacity in the local government bodies to better discharge their functions. Is installing IMCs willy-nilly the way to build greater capacity? Now we move to the promises for the hinterland communities, where infrastructure is shattering, in some cases non-existent. In its 2011 manifesto, the PPPC government said that it would expand and upgrade hinterland road network, expand social services in the communities, construct more schools, dormitories, recreational and health facilities. To date, students are still uncomfortable in those communities, not enough space in dormitories. Students are forced to fetch water and lugs during school hours, and so many other issues, including a monotonous diet. This is even after the opposition in Parliament approved funds for the development of hinterland communities. The residents of the hinterland communities asked for development and progress. Instead, they've been bullied and manipulated by the PPPC government. Many have questioned the function of the opposition in Parliament, the Alliance for Change AFC and the Partnership for National Unity APNU, wondering why more has not been done to force government to live up to its promises made in its 2011 manifesto. A Partnership for National Unity APNU says it has always been and remains committed to holding government accountable for the safety, development and livelihood of our citizens, as the partnership continues to table motions in the National Assembly, pleading with government to address several issues, but not much has been done, and our citizens continue to face serious hardships as a result of those unsolved problems. But while APNU remains committed to holding government accountable for the safety and livelihood of our citizens, government must not be absolved from what they were elected to do. They must deliver what the nation is entitled to.